Welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger, with me, Get Daved. So, I just flew to the end of time after last video and juggled my party around a bit, and this is the final setup I'm going with into the end battle. I considered a number of possibilities, combinations, permutations as well. So we're going with Chrono. He's got the firepower. Frenzy Band is on him because throughout the encounter I've found that just having him constantly counterattacking is much more beneficial than allowing him to keep up his high-end attacks for longer, actually. One strategy I used to beat the game once was I only had Chrono in the party, no one else, so I just used Luminaire non-stop. Even with that as my only offense, he did better with the Frenzy Band on than with the Gold Stud, which would enable him to do 4 times as many Luminaires. Yeah. So, Prism Helm's on everybody. Marl and Frog, the other 2 characters. Prism Dress on Marl. Now, an interesting dilemma in this situation. The Zodiac Cape would lower her defense by a little bit, but her magic defense would actually be 99. Now, she's got the Prism Dress on, which gives her barrier status, which reduces all magic damage by 1/3. It's actually offering her less protection right now, because when you're at 96% magic defense, if you go up 3 more percent, you might say, oh, that's not that much, but she is then taking 1/4 of the damage. So, we're taking 100% of that damage, and then 33% taken away from it, versus 75% taken away from it. But the Prism Dress does have better all-around defense, and quite frankly, at 96% magic immunity, I'm not worried about how much damage she's going to be taking from magic. The problem with Marl is always her physical defense. And physical defense, if you weren't listening very closely in my early videos where I was doing nothing but explain battle mechanics, takes your defense stat up there in the top left. It's got the shield beside it, divides it by 255, and then that's the amount of damage that gets stopped. So if a character has, say, well, I don't know, like 192, that means they're stopping 75% of the damage. So Chrono here is stopping quite a bit. Marl's actually going to be allowing about twice as much damage through. So, you know, for stronger attacks, that's a big deal. Frog, Nova Armor, because that's my best armor. It would be kind of worth looking into something that would raise his magic defense, but we have to go so far down the physical defense chain, it's not worth it. He'd be taking more damage than Marl, and we don't want that. He's got fewer HP than Chrono, so you might think, well, maybe we should put the Moon Armor on Frog so that he takes less, or has more HP, or, dang it, takes less magic damage, but no. Chrono's our ace in the hole, so we're we're going to keep him up. Prism Specs on a Frog because I want to be doing big damage. I'm not doing this fight to last a long time. Marl's we're probably going to be using some Hyper Ethers on her, but that's alright with me. Main offense is going to be coming from Arc Impulse, and of course, you know, that's a triple tech. Check it out. Alright, we've got 3 ways to fight Lavos. One was the Black Omen, you saw that a couple videos ago. Another is this bucket, the gate, or looking to destroy Lavos. Now, most Let's Players will take that because it alters your ending and you get a better that one. You can watch one of their videos if you want to see what happens. I'm gonna smash the Epoch into him. I considered a number of other parties, as I mentioned. One that I was tempted to take was actually the ladies, Marl, Luca, and Ayla, and use Fire Whirl over and over with Luca and Ayla. I also considered taking Team Omega Flare, which worked really well in the beginning part of the fight. But I elected not to do that one because I would be using the same move over and over and over. This one will offer a bit more diversity. Let's fight him. Let's destroy it. Oh, second party member. Just double checking the audio is okay. Because you're getting an alternate mix of Chrono's theme. It was 1995, people. I think they're flying through the circuits of time. And space! Now, if you haven't fought Lavos' first form, that gets you a free pass out of it. I unfortunately have destroyed my time machine. So, yeah, Bye, Epoch. You also note the save point and the gate out of here are gone. That's because the game doesn't want you saving once you've destroyed your time machine. So, we're committed here. Like I said, if you want to see the normal ending, watch H.C. Bailey's LP or something. Hi, Lavos. And get Daved. This is Lavos! Alright, Lavos always opens with this attack. This is what makes fighting or winning the game on a low level very difficult. The Doors of Doom. Yeah, 474 damage to Frog, so that's over half of his life. And recall, he's filtering out 86% of the magic damage at him. If his magic defense was any lower, he'd be in a lot of trouble. So we're just going to get in a few basic attacks. Once everyone's hasted, then we're going to start with the big-time arc impulsing. A couple things to note about this fight with Lavos. 3 components, 2 arms, 1 head. Kill the arms first, they're constantly restoring the life to the head, which just not my cup of tea. I'm going to try an X-Strike just to get a benchmark for damage. That was pretty good. For the investment, it was definitely worth it. Probably should have used that on Marl now. At the time, it looked like a good idea. So, the Laser Doors of Doom are his big attack. He also has one called Shadow Flare or something like that. It looks really dangerous, but honestly, I don't think it's that much worse or that much different. He likes to use an attack that disables your status protection. That one's annoying, because he also uses Chaotic Zone. Yeah. Alright, I don't have time to keep playing this back and forth game with him, so we're just gonna open up right now. Frog's gonna have to solve his own problems. So the drawback of using this party is that your triple tech only targets one enemy. The pro is that it's big damage and cheap. Like, you really don't have to worry about wasting all your MP. A lot of the big damage ones use it a lot more. So there's Span Death. Again, you can do more damage. Here we go. So Chrono just lost his status protection. That's currently a minor inconvenience. It's going to become a major one if he does it to 2 people. Right now, if one person gets confused or something, I can fix that and still have one other character to have a turn. I'm sure you can extend the, that nice thing to a situation where 2 people are confused and see the problem it makes. Engaging main body means, 1, it's gonna... Dang it. He knows. So that ruined our triple tech. So... Get ready for it, everybody. I don't know about Frog. Is he gonna make it? Just barely. Double Cure is a great move to get everyone back to full HP quickly. It's like Aura Whirl, but on steroids. Check it out. 2 Cure 2s on everyone. Guaranteed full life. No ands, ifs, or buts. It just always does their max HP and healing. I'm gonna hold off on using this triple tech because we're near the end of the video and something bad's about to happen. I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Chrono Trigger.